When you form your own family, have kids, do you want them to be living in this courtyard?
Yeah, I think so. First, you see, I don't want any of my children just miss the Chinese culture. They have to be understand the Chinese culture. And if you really want to know it, you just have to live in the courtyard house.
I love Jimmy's place. It's just 2 minutes from my favorite restaurant.
Hutong pizza, and we're finally here. See up here? It says Hutong in traditional Chinese characters, which a lot of typical Chinese people might not even recognize. But in this Hutong, this pizza place, once you see these characters, you'll never forget it. Wow, it's like a miniature garden in here. Waters, flowers, and sunshine. You never know what you'll find at the end of each hutong. It's like a surprise in each. And you see, in this pizza place, foreigners as well as locals from the area all come here to enjoy the delicious pizza. But besides good food and a good environment, there's also something that's very unique. It's upstairs. This is not the roof of a typical building. Instead, this used to be a monastery, and you can see that through its structure and the paintings over here. Half pizzeria, half monastery. I guess this is what the new Beijing looks like.
Shichahai literally means 10 temple ocean, and at one time it's said to have actually had 10 temples, or rather 9 nunneries and a monastery. Today, many of these temples have been transformed into homes or restaurants, which serve authentic Western food, like this one. The restaurants of Shichahai all have their own unique decoration and themes. This restaurant in particular serves foreign food, but the decoration here is deeply rooted in Chinese culture.
Wow, looks pretty authentic to me. Can you imagine pizza in a hutong in a monastery? Seems kind of weird. See how the pizza is.
Not bad, and for a good price. For 2 people, bring about 150 RMB. And be sure to make reservations early, because business is smoking. Or come at 3 or 4 p.m. like me and avoid the crowds. We move onward to the nearby Smoking Pipe Street, which gets its name from its pipe-like shape when seen from above, and from its history of selling tobacco. Today, it's a special commercial street with people selling a wealth of different products, from antiques, clothing and kites, to crafts, and of course, tobacco. With plenty of locals and plenty of foreigners, the street has acquired a unique flair, where nothing you find here will be much of a surprise.
Hey there! Wow, you really find all sorts of strange things on this street. Hello! Hello! 这是您的鸟吗？
是啊，
它叫什么名字啊？
它叫大宝。
大宝，大宝是不是你们这儿的明星之鸟，可以带来很多客人？
对，因为就是说我们这里的客人80%都是冲着它过来。大宝下来，从这下来。
哎，还挺听话的。
对呀。
哦，这样抓住它的注意力了哈。
来，过来。
Look over here. They have these little statues, as well as all along the top. 这可以用来表演吗？
可以的。我办事。
Quite obviously, that wasn't a Beijing bird. And the owner says the puppets are from Fujian province. Nowadays, the stores don't just display Beijing products, but stuff from all over the country and world. A sort of cultural melting pot. Folk artists from all over China are invited to come to the shops and hand-make Chinese crafts.
Wow, it's a Chinese folk art store. It's so bright and colorful. It's like, I think many different types of Chinese folk art have all been incorporated in this one store. And over here, seems like this stuff, besides just looking good, it's also functional. Did you know that a lot of these Chinese shoes for babies have tigers' heads on them? And what that's supposed to do is drive away the evil spirits from the child. Besides that, what's this over here? 大姐，您做什么呢？
这是挖耳枕，青蛙耳枕，这个挺实用的。它能就是这个是小孩的，它这样小孩睡觉的时候耳朵放这个空里面，它就不压。
哦，那我要是想买一个，可以用这个吗？
这个是大的，这个昨天刚做好的。
See, it's an ear pillow. So when you get tired, you can put your ear inside this hole.
I've never seen anything like it. What a creation! This pillow costs around 200 RMB, which I guess is a great deal for something so intricately handmade. In fact, most things here are sewn by hand in the traditional Chinese way. Within the hutong, the best place to really get a taste of the local culture is 九门小吃, or 9 Gate Snacks in northern Hohai, 10 minutes from Yandai Xiejie by rickshaw. The name refers to the 9 gates in the inner city of the Forbidden City, which are symbolic of Beijing. In this courtyard, there are a dozen of Beijing's oldest and most famous Laozihao, or brand name stores, some dating back more than a century. Here, these Beijing snacks come under one roof, but each stall has something unique.
Wow, you find all sorts of strange snacks here. Look here, 爆肚冯, which means feng's a name of a guy, beef's stomach, and that's, I guess, some intestinal snack that people enjoy. But, 哎，您是那个冯老先生吗？
对对对。
那这店就是您的了。
对对对。
那您这家店有多少年历史了？
有100多年了。
Wow, so this is Mr. Feng right here, and his store has had over 100 years of history. 那您是第几代人？
第3代。
哦，已经那很长时间的历史了。
对对对。
那一般人可以接受这个爆肚吗？
可以可以。
Apparently, everyone can get used to the taste of the intestine, but I don't know. I have to try it. 我来一碗吧。好，尝尝第一次。是什么呀？
Bao Du Feng was once a supplier of ox and sheep stomach to the imperial kitchens. Today, this branch of the culinary arts is in the safe hands of a Mr. Feng, a descendant of the creators of the original Bao Du Feng.
It looks like mushrooms. 这个
After it's dipped into the special sesame sauce, the dish is quite tasty.
Fishy.
You might not get used to some of the tastes here, but remember the names: 爆肚, 豆汁儿, 疙瘩, 芥末墩儿. They are the most authentic, so you can't leave without at least a small try. Every noon, there's an elderly artist who comes to perform a Beijing special, 吆喝. This is a form of calling in the hutong that uses a wide variety of tools salespeople or service people employed in the past to attract customers.
It was a little bit loud in there, so we decided to take Mr. Liu out and see exactly what all this is for. 卢老先生，这个用来都是做什么的呀？
这个叫金龟，
嗯，
就是京东啊，闺房小姐太太们出来磨剪磨刀。
哦，那所以它声音很大，就是为了招邻居来。
它因为北京净是4合院，而且院子套院子，这一打呢，里院也能听见。磨剪子嘞，抢菜刀。
哎，那这个是用来做什么的？
这是啊，老北京卖糖葫芦的，卖糖葫芦呢，这个东西南北城，而且呢，吆喝呢都不一样。 如果说在北城，它这么吆喝：米罗哎，冰糖葫芦它哟。你要到了西城了，它这么吆喝：葫芦冰糖嘞。到了东城东安市场，这么吆喝：葫芦钢站墩。到了南城了，天桥这么吆喝2个字儿：呼啦。
My favorite time in Hohai is the late afternoon. There's just something about this place that leaves you satisfied. Maybe it's the way the last glimmer of light falls on the surface of the water, the way you can simply sit and take in the moment. When the sun goes down, it's goodbye today and hello to a completely different place. Soon, the bright lights and traditional lanterns in the many bars and restaurants come on. Nowadays, most people know Hohai because of its nightlife. In the evenings, the area is transformed from a quiet escape to a scene of bustle, excitement, and energy. A one-day trip through Hohai may just give you enough time to see it all, but a 3 or 4 day stay may just open your eyes to the real Beijing. The popularity of Hohai can perhaps be attributed to the presence of water in the center of the city, which somehow enhances its spirit. Shichahai has changed since I was a child. People's lifestyles are different, but everyone who comes here is sure to slow things down a bit, relax, and leave feeling content. In this way, at its core, it hasn't changed at all. The undulating waves, charming music, and a few friends, life is perfect.
Shichahai is just this eclectic mix of past and present. Here you'll find dizzying lights, you'll find bars, but also you'll find still waters and ancient hutongs. And maybe that's what makes this place so special. I'm Yin, and see you next time on our Beijing Special.
In the next episode of the Beijing series, we're heading south. That's right, the southern part of Beijing is where local culture comes alive. From 100-year-old shops to theaters to tea houses, the list goes on. Come see how Beijingers live it up.